one of the first things you have to have in your office is a good first aid kit. This is one from my car. It's pretty comprehensive and even has an instant ice pack in it. I've added some good things to that too that you wouldn't think of, like a SAM splint. You can go look that up on Wikipedia or whatever, but it allows me to splint an arm or a leg. If somebody slipped on ice outside of your office and broke an arm or a leg, you can use a SAM splint. They're only $7 to kind of stabilize it until you could get emergency help to take care of them. Other things you should have in here, antihistamines, some pain relievers, some aspirin, things like that. Tell you something else you should definitely have in that first aid kit. Some sanitary napkins. They're absolutely essential as wound compresses and, of course, for their intended purpose. If you need them, you don't want to be without them if people are staying in your office unexpectedly. Of course, you always want to have a good flashlight around and a couple of them for your employees. A radio that's operated on batteries, in this case hand cranking batteries. I have a good weather radio at my desk. Let's see what else we've got. This was a great survival kit that I got for about 10 bucks at Costco. And it was great because it has a marine ration, 2,400 calorie ration, and these neat water packets along with a poncho, and a whistle, and some hand heaters, and one of these emergency blankets. This was a great find. If you find this, and they're about 10 bucks, buy a bunch for your employees. Give them out. They'll really thank you. Of course, in our office, we have a couple of cases of bottled water. As you can see, it's real water. Soup is great, particularly if you're in the north. Cup of soup, these kind of soups, anything. I've got these self-heating meals. We have a bunch of these in the office. These are terrific. These require no power at all. You just add water to the special packet and it heats up, and you have a really good hot meal. Protein bars. We don't use these for just emergencies. We're basically eating those all the time. So there's always plenty of those in the office. These are some things you should think about. You could probably find some stuff on ready.gov. I'll link some other things down below, some lists that you can work off of. But this is a great basic start. And here's the other important thing. Be a model to your team. When they see you, show them the kit that you put together for your car or to carry with you on a commute. When they see that you're giving out things like this, make sure that every employee in the winter has an emergency thermal blanket. This weighs nothing. You throw it in their purse or briefcase. Have some flashlights around the office. When you ask employees to help put together food items and other emergency items, you want them to participate in it, they're going to see you as a leader and a model, and they're going to carry on those practices into their personal life. Watch how many follow you and create their own emergency plans and kits. That's exactly the way you want them to be. Self-reliant, efficient, and productive, and they'll have the confidence that they'll be able to work and that you'll be able to be there for them. This is John Garber, the Master Disaster. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, what would you do if Godzilla stepped in your building? Well, we'll camp out. Have a great time. Thanks so much. Appreciate you tuning in.
Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Are you ready? 'Cause I am. Said I'm ready to party. Yes. Yes. Grab your coat. Get your keys. 'Cause whatever you're drinking, it's on me. It's on me. Stay here.